Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Clannad. Here today with another video. Let's get started.
Little girl, wait until someone's gone to give your impression of them.
Yes. That must have been too loud. Sorry. Please, wait.
What now?
What's your name?
My name?
Yes.
Okazaki.
First name?
Why do you want to know my first name? Tomiya Okazaki. I cut my words short and leave from there. For real this time. This school sure has some weirdos. But then again, with several hundred people, it's not that strange if a few of them... 700? After that, another 700 of the same perfect piece. Don't tell me. One for every student in this school. I turned back to look in her direction. But the girl has already left, leaving behind only pattering footsteps and the silhouette of her small back. I head back to class. Sunohara has returned. Were you off crying somewhere?
Of course not.
Sunohara rubs his eyes.
My eyes are red because I was sleeping. So, what's sixth period again?
Can't you tell by looking?
Huh?
There are no girls to be seen in class any longer. It's turned into a boys' locker room.
PE? Ugh. I don't want to have to move classrooms. What are we playing today? Soccer, apparently. Really? Ugh. Oh wait, what was that? I think I suddenly started to feel motivated.
It's your one chance to show off a former member of the soccer team, after all.
Ha! I'll show you with the kind of level players like me he operate on.
PE isn't so much a class as much as it is a study break. We're supposed to play a little match as a breather. You can ignore the ball and chat with your friends outright, and the teacher still won't say anything. Third year PE classes are pretty meaningless like that. They're just filler at this stage.
Alright, hat trick.
The only energetic voice to be heard is the one belonging to the idiot who's given up on going to college.
Okay, this is where today really starts to get serious.
Serious?
Did you forget about our conversation yesterday? Yusuke Yoshino said he'd listen to me playing guitar, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. But you don't own a guitar.
No problem. I've already found someone I can borrow one from.
I doubt it's a friend. Poor kid.
Huh. Check out how cool I look.
Sunohara comes back with an electric guitar across his shoulder. He even has a mini amp attached to his strap so that people can hear him even when he's outside. But even if you do show up with a guitar, it'll be obvious that you can't play it.
That's where you're wrong. The guy who owns this showed me a little trick. He said that even if an amateur like me could pull it off.
Huh? Really? Show me then.
Sure, just 1 second.
Sunohara flips the switch and tests the sound on the amp.
Here it goes.
Uh-huh.
Secret to technique, guitar scratch.
Sunohara presses his pick against the guitar strings, then slides it up towards the neck. Screet!
What do you think? I sound just like a real guitar player, right?
Well, a little, but I wouldn't call that playing the guitar. Also, it's pronounced scratch, not ski-ratch.
Ha! I've planned it all out. As soon as I do this move, you need to say the following.
What? Why me?
Wow, Sunohara, you're as good as I expected. But you should stop now. Save the rest for your fans. Got that? What do you think? It totally makes me look like someone who was really good but doesn't play for small crowds because it'd be a waste, right?
It'd be nice if it did. Would this plan actually work?
Come on, let's go.
With that, Tsunohara tugs on my hand.
Secret technique! Guitar scratch!
Tsunohara presses his pick against the guitar strings and slides up towards the neck. However, he puts too much strength into the pick, and he ends up grazing his finger on the string.
Ouch!
He drops the pick on the ground.
Oh, there's a mark on my finger from the string.
And just like he wanted to, I speak. Wow, Tsunohara, you're as good as I expected. But you should stop now. Save the rest for your fans.
You do? So rather than a band, you're actually a comedy duo. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't see what's supposed to be funny here.
He leaves.
A room. Ah! You got the wrong idea and it's all your fault. How am I supposed to get his autograph now?
Let's follow him. Tsunohara runs after him and apologizes frantically. I have no idea how he cajoled him back into coming back, but Yusuke Yoshino came back to the bench wearing a complicated expression.
Granted, I have seen musical instruments used in comedy routines. Like I said, that's not it. We are serious about this. But you can't play the guitar at all. Also, it's pronounced scratch, not skirach.
Haha. Actually, this guy only just started, but he insists on bluffing like this to the end. I can't really play any instruments either.
That's what I thought. Playing drums isn't anything like whack-a-mole at all. Yeah, right?
I only said it because you told me to.
But still. I guess I promised, didn't I? Huh? Didn't you say you wanted to listen to my guitar? Or is it all right now? No, please do!
He takes Tsunohara's guitar and passes the strap over his head. Maybe it's because of how he looks, or because I happen to know he used to be a former musician, but the guitar really seems to suit him.
It doesn't really matter, but this is a guitar you can buy for 20,000 yen via mail order, isn't it? Is it not good enough? No, it's more than enough.
He plucks the strings one at a time, checking the sounds they make.
Are you playing right now? That's a pretty quaint song. You idiot. I'm just turning the guitar.
Tuning.
All right.
He takes the pick and finally starts playing a song. It's a beautiful melody, completely different from Tsunohara's random scratching. He plays the melody on the higher pitched chords, supporting it with lower pitched chords, or pitched strings. If I close my eyes, it almost sounds like there are two guitars being played at the same time. I can't help but feel perplexed.
Wow, you're so ridiculously good. Does this song have any lyrics?
Tsunohara asks him, seriously, if there are lyrics to this song, I'd love to hear them unedited.
There are no lyrics. I'm just playing whatever comes to mind. I'm not really playing anything in particular. It's about time I bring this to an end. Tsunohara should say, hey, wow, you sound just like the great Yusuke Yoshino.
Yeah, probably. Finally, he coaxes a high note out of the guitar and finishes the song.
Couldn't you try going pro or something?
Tsunohara's still going at it, trying to get him to unveil himself.
Pro, huh? I don't care about that. I will sing when I want to sing. That's all I want.
Seems he really has made a wall between his former self and who he is now. I wonder what Tsunohara's going to do. Is he going to touch this untouchable subject?
So like this? Ow, my finger's cramping like crazy.
He's generally being taught the guitar.
For a while, your fingers are going to hurt like they're on fire. However, if you can get past that, your
calluses
will get thicker and it will become easier on you. That's so. Well, I'll do my best. This will be my last job here. Come ask me to listen to you again once you've got better. I'll make sure to listen to you.
He says, handing Tsunohara his business card.
Will do. Thank you very much. Well, see you.
After giving me a smile too, Yusuke Yoshino gets in his truck and drives away.
I'm kind of moved. Having someone so amazing teach an absolute amateur like me the guitar, it's just... He's such a good person!
He never got his autograph though.
Who cares about that? I'm going to become a lot better starting today. And when I do, I'll have Yoshino-san hear the fruits of my hard work.
Are you really going to continue playing the guitar?
Sure. I'll do it. Just you wait, Yoshino-san.
Tsunohara stares fixedly at the truck moving off into the distance.
No, I don't like the illusionary world. It's so
the illusionary
boring.
world part 4. All right. She made this body of mine. It's made out of junk. The pieces of junk dot this vast plain scattered among the dry grass. They're buried in the ground, and their corners jut out from the earth. They look like corpses of some sort to me. Tons of dead bodies. All kinds of dead bodies. As I think about it, I shudder. My body is made of those pieces, yet this junk was able to come together to make a proper body. It's not as if I find my limbs suddenly falling off for no reason. In that case, it should be possible to make another conscious junk doll, just like how I was made. If you search around here, you can find all the scrap you'd ever need. I use my small body to begin to gathering junk, just as I'm sure she did when putting me together. She looks at me quizzically as I do it. I try to connect the pieces of scrap together in front of her, but while I may be able to put one piece into another, they always fall apart. She understands what I'm trying to do, though, and does it for me. This time the pieces stay. I point to my own body. You want a new body? I cross my arms to tell her. This has nothing to do with me. A friend? You want a friend? That's not why I'm doing this. I just felt like things would be more fun if there were more dolls like me around. But either way, the result will be the same, so I nod. Yes, I guess you're right. You were lonely by yourself. I'm sorry. That's not true, but I continue to stare up at the girl's face. I might not be able to do it. Is that okay? I nod. Then I'll try. The girl begins to put the junk together. We run out of parts. When we run out of parts, we walk around the plane to find more. We go back and forth, making trip after trip. It's only after doing this that I begin to realize something. Making my body was so much work. We've traveled far to find scrap today. We stand at the top of a hill, looking out at the horizon. The earth stretches on endlessly. It goes out far as the eye can see. What could be on the other end of it? I compare myself to the grass growing next to me. But I can't tell for sure with this tiny body of mine. Look. I turn around to face the voice, and I see her holding an animal to her chest. So there were living creatures in this world apart from me. It's covered in fluffy white hair and has 2 curly horns, one by each ear. I don't like it. It doesn't seem to have any interest in people, not that I'm a person. It's as if it doesn't even notice us. Still, she enjoys playing with it, even if it doesn't react. She pats its head and tummy as she holds it, all the while slowly climbing the hill. I follow after her. At the top of one hill, we find a herd of these animals. While they're all of different sizes, both big and small, they're the same species. The girl places the animal she's holding down on the ground. It walks towards its herd. It's not even looking back at her. Seeing this makes me think, they must not have hearts. They just exist. If it never had any interest in her, of course it wouldn't turn back or feel sad about parting ways. Still, the only living creatures in this world besides her are those things. That must be why she enjoys interacting with them. As I watch the animals, I see them unemotionally tears flower out of the ground they're sprouting on and chew them up. Wait. I see them unemotionally tear flowers out of the ground they're sprouting on and chew them up. If those things keep multiplying, this green field will quickly become a wasteland. No matter how much she loves them, she surely wouldn't want that to happen. I place the junk I'm carrying down on the ground, then charge into the pack of animals to drive them off. At least I try to do that, but they give up without a fight, changing locations and begin eating more grass. My actions are meaningless. What's wrong? Are you mad? I hear the girl's voice behind me. No, I'm sad. Do you want me to pat your head? Well, yes, I do. I sit still, looking at the now turned up soil. Does she not feel anything when she sees nature this despoiled? Not sadness or loneliness? She crouches down and pats my head. I can tell by the shadows. There's just nothing we can do about this. Those are her words to me, she goes on. Things are always changing. That's the only thought I can come to. April 22nd, Tuesday. That's a good stopping point for the episode. See you next time on Clannad.